you know it. I'm trying not to find the way you show you love it. Hey, so as you can tell from my massive tan and huge weight gain, I went to Cancun. I just wanted to come here and talk about what I did just because I didn't record everything and I don't want to forget what happened. Cringe. So that video was taken a couple of months ago, maybe like 6, 7. I rewatched it and it was really, really bad. Like unwatchable almost. So here I am again trying to explain what happened in Cancun, trying to make it a little bit less cringy and more watchable for myself. And maybe for you guys. So let's do it. So the trip started off really well. The night before our flight, my sister went to the ER because she was feeling sick. She ended up being fine. It was just the flu. But mind you, this was 4 hours before we had to leave for our flight, and I wasn't done packing. When we got back at around like 2, I had to shove a bunch of wet clothes into my suitcase, got like an hour of sleep, and then we headed off to the airport without my sister because she was home being super sick. We got an Uber to drop us off, and everything from then on went smoothly. We're about to board. My father is way ahead of us. The first roadblock of the trip was the flight to Cancun because the turbulence was so bad. I wish I could show you how bad the turbulence was, but unfortunately, I was holding on for dear life and I didn't get any of it.
Please turn off and put away laptop computers. Flight attendants will not pick up very many cups, glasses, or any other service item.
Thankfully, we landed safely, and the first thing I noticed was the amount of people that were there. A bunch of people were trying to sell vacation plans to us, and there were so many tourists. I guess that makes sense because we went to a tropical destination during peak tropical destination seeking season, like January. Moving past that, we found the bus that we needed to take to get to our hotel, and the drive there was pretty cool. You can see the ocean, and there are a lot of like buildings. I don't know. We arrived at the Grand Fiesta the Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach Cancun all-inclusive. The Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach Cancun all-inclusive. The Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach Cancun all-inclusive spa and resort. Right there. When we entered the building, the first thing that we got was a cold hand towel to like wipe our hands, and I've never been given anything like that before, so that was pretty nice. And to preface, we were gonna stay here for 5 days, 4 nights. This is my first time hearing all-inclusive, so for the first couple of hours, I was asking if food and drinks were free, like a noob. But then later I realized that everything was free, so then I started to abuse this power that was now under my control. The first meal that we got was pretty good. Don't flame me for getting chicken wings. I just didn't know what else to get. Nothing in that menu looked good because it was all like seafood. That's why I got the wings, okay? Like, I know like you're not supposed to get like American food or whatever. Like, I just wanted to feel comfortable. I just like I was overstimulated, and but anyway, food fire, hotel fire, hotel room fire, view from the hotel room fire. This hotel room that we got was this hotel room that we got was this hotel room that we got was because this hotel that oh my gosh. This hotel room that we got was the Ocean View Suite, which was pretty sweet. See what I did there? We rested for some time after we ate because we were tired from the ER visit and the plane ride. And then after that little break, we went and got dinner at this buffet that they had, which was pretty good. They had really good food. I would say that the mashed sweet potatoes were really good, and I would recommend if you go. I guess I also forgot to mention that every night at this hotel, there's like a show that goes on, but it rotates through the same show every week. So Monday's performance is the same every Monday, Tuesday, same thing, and for the rest of the whole week. The first night show, unfortunately, was not my cup of tea. It was a bunch of people like lip syncing to some songs and pretending like they were the artist. I don't know, something about that made me just like so uncomfortable, and like, if you're gonna dress the part, maybe just sing as well. Like, don't like lip sync it, just like sing. Just do it. But the next part of the show was like the absolute best. Wasn't expecting much, but a woman just showed up on the stage with a bunch of hula hoops and then started going insane. In the beginning, I was like, oh, you know, I could do that. That looks easy. Like this right here, I think I can probably do that. I wish I had a couple of hula hoops to prove it, but unfortunately, I don't. So I guess I can't show you. But this, like, this is crazy. Just look at this. I can't do that. Like, I don't think my body can even learn how to do this. Like, I don't know how she learned in the first place. And after that amazing performance, my parents and I just chilled in the lobby area, drank some pina coladas, relaxed, listened to some music, and went to bed. Before we slept, I got a little hungry again, like the big bag that I... So I ordered a burger and a cheesecake, I think. Yes. Perfect. And it was really good. Was it worth it? No, but would I do it again? I don't know. The next day I woke up to this amazing view. So crazy. And then I proceeded to call Costco to figure out the transportation logistics for my sister. I was calling to make sure that my sister would arrive correctly to our hotel. They said initially that her name wasn't on the list of people getting on the bus to our hotel because initially she was supposed to come with us on the same flight, but because she came a day after, they took her off that list and then tried to put her on another list, but that list wasn't updated, I think. It ended up with me calling someone at Costco and then like someone else calling another representative, and by then my sister was already on the bus. I don't know how. And she was already on her way to our hotel, which I don't know how she managed to do that. It was a whole thing, and thankfully we figured it out, and the people at Costco were really helpful. So thank you, Costco. Sponsor me. So with that out of the way, we got some seafood at this outdoor restaurant, and it was just okay. I'm not that big of a fan of seafood. I went straight to the buffet and I got myself some food that I enjoyed eating and some dessert. After lunch, my sister arrived at the hotel.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
How did you get here?
I don't know, but I got here.
Did you get a cold towel?
What towel?
Did you get a cold towel on the way inside? There's no person that gave you a cold towel?
No.
Oh, what? And then my mom and I went to the beach where she asked for a photo shoot. 찍고 있어. 근데 옆에 애가 있는데. I got tired, and so I went to go get some gelato with my sister, and then I went back outside because why not? And pause, because here you can see that something is not looking very nice. I didn't think much of it, but I think you can see where this is going. The sky is not pretty at all though.
It's good for pictures.
Oh my gosh, look, a rainbow. It's raining. Left, you're wrong way. Did a little quick shower and boom, it's time for dinner. Now this dinner was part of the 9 p.m. show that they had every night. It was like a mix up of a buffet and a show. Dinner and a show. But while the food was actually really good, it had to have been the most overstimulating experience of my entire life. There were people walking around in costumes, music playing really loudly, and then it was just like awkward, just like the table itself. I guess they kind of made it up with the food that they served because the tacos were actually bomb. I think if I went in knowing that the vibes were going to be like this, then I would have had a better time, but because I didn't, it was just too stimulating and I just wasn't prepared. But the good thing is, at the end of the night, there was another really talented guy that showed up and did this. This was super cool to me, as you could tell from my laugh. So things ended on a good note. Wow. I felt a little fat after eating so dang much that I took it upon myself to go to the gym. I know, crazy, right? Oh my, what the No way. Is it actually? But unfortunately, it was closed. Oh no. Oh no. It was so sad. It was so sad. I guess instead, I gotta end it off with some room service.
It's a wrap up.
Now, this is something that I regret a lot. I was like about to explode. I'm so full.
자꾸 쉬었다 먹지 그래.
So yeah, I passed out from a food coma. What did I do after I woke up? Went to the buffet. I had to fill my stomach up because today was a very special day. We decided to go to the Island of Women. No, seriously, look it up. It's literally called Isla de Mujeres. My sister just wanted to relax at the hotel, and so we just left her there, and my parents and I went to this island. The process of getting to that island was possibly the hardest thing I had to do in Cancun. First, go to the Costco agency and see how much it costs. $40 per person. Now granted, this is a private boat that takes you to the island and serves you lunch, but I checked online for a public ticket and it was $7. But what made me really mad was this agent was telling me how hard it was going to be to get on this island. He made it sound super dangerous and said that I would get lost. It was so easy to navigate. I don't know what this guy was talking about, but he was trying to fool me. I mean, yeah, it's their job, and so like it makes sense, but he was like really pushing for me to buy this private ticket, and I didn't want to do that. So what did we do? We got those cheap tickets. The nearest ticket booth was a 5-minute walk away. Sure, let's go. We went to the ticket booth. The guy said the boat wasn't stopping at this stop, which was really close to our hotel, and we were like, why? And they're like, the wind is blowing too hard. So then we asked this guy, how do we get to the other port? And he was like, you have to take a bus. So then we got on this bus. They charged us like $1 per person. And I asked the driver, can you drop us off at this ticket booth? He said yes. And I was like, how will I know if I'm there? And he said, I'll let you know. And I said, thank you so much. Sounds great. We're riding this bus and I see the ticket booth outside the window, passing by it. And I look at the driver and he is not looking at me at all. And I was like, we just drove by it. Like we literally I just saw it and we drove by it. And so I went over to the bus driver and I was like, sir, where's the ticket booth? And he goes, oh yeah, get off right here. Mind you, we passed the stop. And so we got off. I navigated to the ticket booth. 15-minute walk. Oh my gosh, I literally paid this guy to just drop us off and willy-nilly and just like literally end up like in the middle of nowhere. And so my parents and I had to take the walk of shame, and this was so scary because we were outside the realm of the tourist area and we were trying to navigate our way back to this ticket booth that we've never been to. And as we were walking back, we saw a lot of scary looking animals. They were so big, like the video doesn't do it justice. Like it looks really small in the video, but it was really big, like really. And then thankfully we bought our tickets and got on the boat safe and sound. Oh shoot. The boat ride there was super windy. And then we got to the island. Now this island was kind of known for like the beach that they had. Apparently it's supposed to be like really clear waters and like more blue, but I couldn't tell that big of a difference. We tried some coconut water from some real coconuts and it was really good.
와 진해 어마 맛있어. 너무 맛있어. 와
맛있어?
너무 맛있어.
이만
내가 찍어줘. 어때?
Oh, not bad.
쫙 먹어.
Oh.
맛있다. 너무 맛있는데?
And then for like the rest of the time there, we were walking around, visiting, you know, different, what do you call those tourist stores? Souvenir shops. Took a lot of photos. I also noticed that there are a lot of like guards on that island, like a lot of police cars driving around and a lot of guards with like guns. And I looked up why, and apparently it's because they want to ensure the tourists' safety. So I guess like showing that there are police officers with guns that could protect us was supposed to make us feel safer. But I don't know, it made it worse, I think. Like I was scared that they were gonna shoot us if we did something wrong. It did not make me feel any safer, so maybe it's just me. We took the boat off the island and back to our hotel. And yeah, like we had to bus back, obviously. This time we got off at the right stop. And on the bus ride back, I started a conversation with this old guy, and he was telling me about how he owned a couple of timeshares at the hotel that we were staying at, which was really interesting. And went back to our hotel and got dinner. Sushi bar. My parents went to go get dinner somewhere else, and my sister and I went back to like the seafood place and got some food there.
This is spicy salmon. This is governor style tacos. Steak.
After dinner ended, we decided to meet up at the night event that they had. And this night was the silent disco night.
Okay, my parents are at a silent party. This is what it looks like. What? Just leaving? Go grab it? Okay.
이 색깔로 해야 니네 팝송이 나와.
이쁘다. 춤추는 거 해줘야지.
After our first dinner, we then went to the second dinner. Dude, we were eating a lot. Oh my gosh.
La Jolla.
The reason why we went to get another dinner is because there's this place called La Jolla, and apparently it's really good. And the only reservation time that I could find for this restaurant was like 9 p.m. It was a late time slot, and so I think that's why we ate before. It was fine for me.
색깔이 너무 예쁘게 안 나온다.
The food.
와우. 이거 웬일이야? 와우.
Salmon, beef, short rib, pork rib.
The food was just okay, which is unfortunate because I was expecting so much from this restaurant, but that's okay. Okay, the next day, I actually was feeling disgusting, and so then I actually had to work out. It wasn't much. And the whole day was just spent at the hotel. We didn't do much in the morning, but later in the day, my mom and I went jet skiing for the first time. And this was really, really fun. I would definitely recommend. One thing that happened on that jet ski was I was driving and my mom was in the back. And every time there was a wave, it crashed into this jet ski and then hit my face. So I was kind of just driving blind. And thankfully, my mom had some sunglasses that she was wearing. And so she was like, hey, just wear these and maybe the salt water won't get into your eyes. I took the sunglasses, and the moment I put it on, a wave came and hit the jet ski and the water splashed onto my face, knocked the sunglasses off, and it fell off into the water. And I just looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, and there's like nothing I could do. I didn't want to jump in. After that exciting activity, we went to go eat at another restaurant.
뭐야 이게? 이 소리가 안 나는데? Thank you.
This place was actually bad. Like, it was just, nothing was good. And because of that, we just left the food. Like, we didn't finish it. And then we went to the buffet and then ate there, which was definitely a better choice than going to that restaurant.
It's bad?
No, it's bad.
Okay, try the brownie. Is it bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
Okay, well, it's over.
And the final night that we were staying at the hotel, we ended up watching a magic show. It was good, but I think that this magic show was made for children. So that concluded our last night there. We went to sleep and woke up for our departure. I woke up to eat some breakfast at the buffet. And then I had to squeeze in another little gelato run because it was so good.
He walks off.
And then from then on, we packed our stuff, got on the bus.
See you next time.
Bye. Love you.
Got to the airport. And then we took our plane ride home.
We landed.
어디 끌려 들어갔어?
저희가 끌려 들어가고.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It's so cold.
So cold.
조심해 아빠. 왜 그래? Go.
And that's that. So that concludes my trip to Cancun with my family. Hopefully you guys were entertained somewhat. Would I go again? Yeah, I'd go again. This is a different style of video that I didn't think was gonna make. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.